strong in one breath, can't catch it. Won't you let her set it wet and dead tight? Oh, I took a breath, but it's alright.
Deuce, Dino 2, Dino Jr. That's when I scream for you. Dinosaur on a keyboard. The standing desk thing changed my life. Changed my life. That standing desk thing changed my life. Standing desk then changed my life. Grazer, laser. Taser, teaster, tasted her, chased her. Let me evolve for you. Let me evolve for you. My heart beats excitedly. Exhale and I'll start. Next week go set sail fishing. I'm wishing the bubbles, man. Are we in troubles? The tucktails, he wails. Let me evolve. Let me evolve for you. Let me evolve for you. Let me evolve for you. Standing destined changed my life. Standing destined changed my life. Standing destined changed my life. Well, like
better build a bridge to get us there. Better build a bridge to get us there. Part of the rock family, I'm the baby, getting hungry. Can you take us to Pizza Island? I got beams, got big dreams, got no columns, got some problems. Gap, crossover body of water, bringing my grandma, my son, and my daughter. Rap, better build a bridge to get us all there. Better build a bridge to get us there. Suspension, suspended belief, trust, pause, plus, reblended, now complete. Better build a bridge to get us there. I'm building a bridge, we're almost there now. I'm there, I'm over there, and the soil is a different shade. What's the matter? I'm sick of always being so solid, that's me, stiff as a brick, constructionally designed to be solid. Change my state of matter, just add some heat. I'll vacation as a liquid, see you in about a week. Acid or base, chemical reaction when I see your face. More than feeling, physics so exquisite, or is it? Not an atom put to waste, a change can't go back the same. Exothermic after I learn it, I want to go back. New thing I'll say, now I'm liquid flowing, taking the shape of a container. Matter of fact, knowing, don't blame her, but as things often do, evaporated and now I'm new. Finally at last I get to be a gas, maybe something else explored in class. Plasma, slime, he has like no more time. But as things often do, evaporated, and now I'm new.
You know it's Saturday, curtains on, the shoes are off. City cat calls from the street, you're wrapped up in a robe reading Nabokov. 8 million the summer heat, city rise to the disco beats. Insomnia in concrete, and you curl up on a couch falling fast asleep. I want to go to there, I want to go to there, I want to go to there where the girls not have fun. I want to go to there, I want to go to there, I want to go to there where the girls not have Another Saturday, bright lights of the TV on. Yellow cab calls from the street and motionless intensifies. 8 million the summer heat, city rise to the disco beat. Insomnia in concrete, city club on a couch, phone fast asleep. I want to go to there, I want to go to there, I want to go to there where the girls not have fun. I want to go to there, I want to go to there, I want to go to there where the girls not have fun. I want to go to there, I want to go to there, I want to go to there where the girls not have fun. I want to go to there, I want to go to there, I want to go to there where the girls not have fun. And it's alright, maybe one more, it's only fair, what could it hurt? Just one more night, maybe one more, it's only fair, what could it hurt? I want to go to there, I want to go to there, I want to go to there where the girls not have fun. I want to go to there, I want to go to there, I want to go to there where the girls not have fun. I want to go to there, I want to go to there, I want to go to there where the girls not have fun. I want to go to there, I want to go to there, I want to go to there where the girls not have fun.
Getting closer by the moment later. In your eyes I see the future. All the days of you and the open magic and wonderful. Hold me closer for a moment later. Hope this is my only future. That all the days of sun-kissed. So long, clouds and storm. Flow, flow, I slow down. Overcoats, got chilly on the coast. Flow, flow, I slow down. Overcoats, got chilly on the coast. Could it be that stars would cross? Maybe, maybe. Who knew you'd be the one to save me, save me. Flow, flow, I slow down. Overcoats, got chilly on the coast. Flow, flow, I slow down. Overcoats, got chilly on the coast. Overcoats, got chilly on the coast. That felt great. I miss
Oh,
Hey, welcome to
back on the internet, baby. Welcome back to the internet.
Feels Good to be here.
You all have usernames?
To say hi to the 7 people in the chat. Hello. Nearly half as many as last time.
Jason, you want to tell them the name of the show?
Oh, welcome to RoboCop 2. I'm Jason.
I'm Adam from RoboCop 2 with Adam and Jason.
Sorry, yeah, I did say the title of the show wrong. It's RoboCop 2 with Adam and Jason, and we are still working out the kinks. You shouldn't be able to see Bobby Condon right now.
I can't see the I can't see the chat, Jason. Can you hit me with some of the hot handles in there?
Yeah, I'll tell you what we got. Maybe I could share screen. Here we go.
I'm still not supposed to be talking, right?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
talking. Wow.
Can you see
This is a
the
mess
chat?
now. I feel like I'm in the fucking Matrix.
Yeah, see the chat?
Oh, I see it. We got Natalie, Vanessa. That just sounds like somebody's real name. I thought they were all supposed to be like 420.
No, on the internet, you're supposed to be like skater guy.
I like
skateboarding and
buying
69.
drugs on the dark web.com.
Make your jokes one at a time, please.
Me and Adam both had a good one. We did it together because we have chemistry. So we do our jokes at the same time. By the way, you're not even here yet, Bobby.
Yeah. Jason, were you telling me can you turn this off?
Does that give you a headache?
I forgot what we were talking about. You were having something for breakfast?
Yeah.
6 p.m.
Yeah, I forget my line. Yeah, I was now that COVID's over, I was thinking about trying bat. So for breakfast, I had a big bowl of bat from Wuhan. Bat.
I'm laughing right now because I'm nervous, but that's super insensitive.
Yeah, I know a lot of people's family died, but I'm making light of it.
Mm-hmm. Really inappropriate.
Hey, so even some of the people died. Not only their families, some of the people themselves died.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for chiming in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I ruining the
you're ruining
structure of the show?
Ruining the structure of the show to be rude.
Deeply cemented.
You're not only ruining the show, but you're being impolite and a bad friend.
Yeah, so at any rate,
I don't think that's cool to joke about eating bats. I'm making a moral stand right here at the beginning of the show.
I respect you as my friend, unlike some people we know. And I just wanted to add that I'll politely change the subject.
I
So
want to stay friends with you too, Jason, so I think we should change the subject.
Okay, well, what did you have for breakfast today?
For breakfast, it's funny, funny you mentioned it. For breakfast, I had a big bowl of spiked proteins.
I don't get it. I still don't get it when you pitched it to me a week ago. I know we're talking about we're talking about the coronavirus and the news, but I actually heard a very topical story coming out of Asia.
Oh, can't wait to hear this one.
Well, you know how not a lot of good news comes out of there, or good.
Not a lot of good viruses either.
We're right together. That's the problem. We're too close together. We're too connected. So most of the stuff coming out of China these days isn't cheap toys. It's these weird red cells that I've seen pictures of. And so the virus has gotten so bad it's mutating into all sorts of other viruses, and it's sort of affecting people in new, different, scary ways every day.
Uh-huh.
One of the ways I heard in Asia is that people are getting they're getting coronavirus from their dogs.
From their dogs?
That's right. I feel very personally bad from them because they lost bats, they lost dogs. They're not going to have anything left to eat.
Inappropriate. I think we should change the subject. You want to know what I had for lunch today?
Yeah, what'd you have?
Jason, you want to know what I had for lunch today? I had a prophylactic dose of ivermectin.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a punchline. Okay, you have the theme song ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna share my audio. So what do you
Looking
think?
forward to it.
People are still laughing. So I was giving him a second to the laugh tail to go down, and then it's time for us to cue the theme song.
All right, cue the theme song. Everybody else is so much.
But it was a really good movie. Then we were watching RoboCop 3, and we thought there should be a RoboCop 2. RoboCop 2, RoboCop 2, RoboCop 2, RoboCop 2.
All right, that was part of the theme song.
That was like 80% of the theme song.
Yeah, I thought I found right at the start, but that was not the start.
And I got more good news. That's going to be the last song we'll be hearing this episode.
Watch the numbers in the chat drop from 3 to 0. Those 3 people who just came for the theme song. We got a special guest today. It's Bobby Condon. What's up, chat?
Condon.
Hey, my views are not at all reflected by what Jason said regarding the coronavirus or Asian people at large.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Do you think that would get you off the hook in an HR meeting?
No.
You know that because you're in HR.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I did not share the meeting time for tonight's show today. I did it a couple days ago where it was like, okay, if you want to watch this, come watch me today. But today I was afraid that too many of my coworkers would see it and actually watch, and it would jeopardize my livelihood.
Yeah.
And within the first 5 minutes, you jeopardized my livelihood.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But
I don't agree.
The horribly bigoted joke that Jason made.
Wait, what?
I don't endorse.
Explain how it was bigoted.
Bobby, it's good to have you here. I don't agree with Jason. I don't agree with you either.
Wait a second. I'm happy to explain how it's bigoted.
Yeah. You come in here with your shaved skin head and you're going to call me a racist.
I'm bald.
You're not bald.
You're bald.
Yes, I am.
You're not bald.
Proud, right,
okay,
buddy?
see this fucker and see that? You see the disparity between the two?
You're terrible at shaving.
That a bald man makes.
All I see is a guy who's terrible at shaving.
And
the
idea that Asian people eat dogs in Western civilization is it's used as a critical bigoted assumption. And to deny that would be absurd.
Well, have you ever had dog?
No.
You're always talking about
because you're
how
racist
great
against
white
Asian people.
are. Can't even completely shave your head. You're a white guy.
Okay. I completely
watch a YouTube video about how to use
back a little bit. So what question were you going to ask, Adam? I'm happy to hear it.
What's your favorite pet to eat?
I would imagine the dog would be the best tasting.
Why?
There's meat on it.
It's
There's
the
more meat
closest
than
to a cow.
Or like an iguana. Well, who would have a pet cow?
Oh, now who's being racially insensitive?
Why don't you explain that, Adam?
I don't have to explain why your joke was bigoted.
Yeah, dude. You're the one at HR. Why don't you take yourself to a special videos that you have to sit and watch?
That's what I do at HR. I'm like, oh, you're in big trouble now.
We have a video.
To a special video, young man.
We're actually going to cut to a special video later in the show. Not actually. I'm joking.
I figured as much.
But how's New York, Bobby?
New York's good. New York
Bobby's a comedian, and he's studying about the Cold War.
For comedy?
No, because I like during the pandemic, I found myself, I don't know how this is going to sound, but Yale has these open courses where you could just watch like entire lecture series or listen to them on podcasts. And I was listening to them and really enjoying it. And then it was like, you know what? Why not sign up for a class? So I signed up for a class at City College. I'm taking a class on Cold War history.
Wow. Our numbers are dropping. We need to change the subject.
Oh, what are they, from 3 to 2 now?
Yeah, it's brutal. We lost 33% of our audience.
We just have two racist people.
Good. New York is back, baby. We're almost completely back, I feel like. It's good. Very expensive still.
Yeah.
Still a lot of hot people everywhere. Still a lot of cool people everywhere. And
Oh, you're talking about college?
very strange people everywhere. Next
Okay,
question.
that's the Bobby Condon update.
Yeah. I'm sorry, folks. You're gonna have to run the podcast. So go ahead.
Goddamn, we just asked how you're doing. You started going on and on about
Yeah, and you mocked me for my answer.
started talking about the Cold War, putting everyone.
I did not.
Cold War has got to be the most uninteresting war. There was not even a single bullet fired.
Yes, there was. If you include the spies.
Whatever. I don't even think the Cold War happened.
Build the
like
silence.
Cold
What do we
War,
got now?
Cold War is a little bit like the coronavirus. It didn't even happen.
I don't really remember how to do the show.
Yeah, it's time for celebrity birthdays.
Oh, wow. Already?
I don't know. We normally just go into announcements.
Oh, okay. Bobby, do you have any announcements?
No.
You could do the
Anything
you could
further?
do the college one again if you want.
Yeah.
Sure. No, I don't have any announcements.
Bobby's going back to college. He's finally going to get his graduate degree in the Cold War. And how the U.S. were secretly the bad guys.
Bobby, do you have the chat open? There's a lot of people asking questions about the Cold War right now.
How do you get the chat open?
Oh, wait a second. There's none. You got to go to
Michael
Twitch.
and Stephanie, did they say they were going to mute themselves or not? Because I'm wondering if they're laughing or if they're not laughing.
Or if they're thinking about, we shouldn't do that.
Nope, couldn't hear you.
We shouldn't let these guys do the show anymore. I have an announcement. When we were setting up for the show, I didn't have anybody to watch my dog, so he was in here with me, and he ate one of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I put all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the table so my dog can eat them.
That's cool.
This
I have an
one's called the
announcement.
Crab turtle.
I have an announcement. My friend Adam's getting into Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm really worried about him.
This one's called Molten Destruction. That's a cool one.
Could you phrase that as an announcement? Jesus.
This was all part of the first announcement.
Oh. I thought when you paused for a long time to pick up another card, you were making a second announcement.
Okay, I have another announcement. Just a second.
What's up, Malia? In the chat.
Where do you see the chat? Oh, here's the chat. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have an announcement. This Yu-Gi-Oh card is called Family Possessed Aza.
Ah.
I'm sorry if these images are copyrighted. This
Family
is fair
possessed
use.
Aza?
Yeah,
Related to
AUSSA.
the Arab-Israeli conflict in Palestine.
Oh
Jesus
my God.
Christ, Bob! Can we just have a good time on the show? You want to start talking about Israel?
It's like I feel like you two are competing to bore the audience.
And what are you doing, Jason?
I'm trying to amp you guys up.
You're fucking refereeing the boredom, bitch. What do you got? Make an announcement.
I'm gonna give you guys both a penalty card. Yellow card. What do they call it inside?
There you go. Yep, you got it. You had it the first time. It didn't even need to be expounded upon, arguably.
Well,
an announcement.
I have a bunch of Pokemon cards to show you guys. I can't wait till Adam's finished.
Jason, do you have any announcements?
Yeah, I got an announcement. I couldn't find the flash drive, so there's no music for the show today.
Mm-hmm.
I moved.
That's
and
almost like a real announcement.
I know. I'm really stressed. I was flipping boxes over. I'm all sweaty.
Where did you move to, Jason? Where do you live?
I have an announcement. I moved to Avondale.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Good neighborhood.
I live on 3452 North Whipple Street, apartment 1. If you guys want to send me your fan mail.
That's just above. That's north of. That's north of Diversey and north of. What's the other one?
Could you rephrase this as an announcement?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an announcement. Jason lives north of Diversey, and I would say arguably he lives north of. What's the next one up from that? Irving Park? Are you north of Irving Park?
Yep.
There's the second announcement. North of Irving Park too.
Pretty chill. I'm loving it. I am by the Target. I have an announcement to the open studio in the chat. I live right by the Target. Hey, if does anybody in the chat have an announcement?
The Target on Irving Park?
I don't know.
When's the last time you did one of these? You guys,
About a month ago.
Yeah, and it was great. We had songs.
surprising.
Yeah. We had Sam Priest on.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you know why?
I was asked after him
Do you know why we had him on?
because you wanted some drama. You want to have a real dickhead on.
We wanted a bald
That's your buddy Sam you're talking about.
He is my buddy. That doesn't make him not a dickhead.
That's
I
not
have a lot
why.
of dickhead friends. You ever met Dale McPeak? There's another dickhead friend of mine.
Wow, you're just trying to brag about your famous friends.
Yeah.
Jason said there's been some big news, and Sam said, that's making me uncomfortable.
In what sense?
Oh yeah. We actually had Sam Priest on because we wanted a lesser bald guy to prepare for you. You're like the boss. You're like the boss of the video game.
You want to know the truth? I have an announcement.
I think the video game is called Bald Mania.
I think the video game is called, he says. Go ahead. What's your announcement, Adam?
Actually, before we had Sam on, we did a show that we didn't even release just to practice. And that was with an even lesser bald guy that Jason knows.
Yeah, his name is Trevor.
I've never met a bald Trevor before.
It's pretty brutal. He joined the military when he was Trevor joined the military when he was like 17 and he signed up for like 8 years.
Oh boy. Yikes.
Yeah. Really weak.
Buyer's remorse.
Really weak-willed person.
But I mean, usually if you sign up for the military, I mean, even if you sign up at 17, you got something wrong with you anyway, right? I mean,
Okay, we get it. You hate the country.
Yeah, I know, man.
I don't hate the country.
I want to give a shout out to
But I do think everyone that joined the military after the Iraq war is fucking psychopathic. I mean, right? Come on.
I joined.
What you signed up for the military? What? So you can earn enough tuition money to go to Bradley University? Suck my dick.
I was about to join the military, but then George Bush came out with that mission accomplished thing, and I was like, shit, war's already over. So I didn't join.
I thought about joining the military every year for like a decade. I think I'm too old now.
Yeah.
And I never decided which country's military I wanted to join. Iraq would have been a bad choice.
It was either us or Israel, right?
Yeah. I didn't want to join the military, but I wanted to be one of them suicide bombers.
That'd be the way. I mean, if someone put a gun to your head and said, you have to commit suicide, that's the way I'd do it. I'd do a suicide bomb.
I'd be like, or what? You shoot me?
Yeah, that's part of the thing.
I think I'd jump out of an airplane.
You would not.
That'd be a fun way to go.
That's too long. It's too long for you. There's too much time for you to have regrets and be like, I wish.
What are you gonna do about?
What if you hit your head on the side of the plane?
You think it takes longer to hit the ground jumping out of an airplane than it does to like asphyxiate eating a bunch of pills? Then there's like something you could actually do. You could actually go to the hospital.
Adam, yes.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Hello.
Should have been in the form of an announcement. All right.
Well,
I have an announcement.
You should take the pills when you jump out of the plane so you get high.
See what happens first. Yeah.
So you're like,
now we're getting somewhere.
You're super fucked up as you're flying to your death.
It's like that reminds me of you want to take painkillers in space, Jason.
My old joke.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
I have an announcement. It's a shame we're not doing the songs this week.
A woman asked me what my greatest fantasy was. I was like, besides having sex without a contraception, I want to do painkillers in outer space.
Yeah, it was something like that. Pretty good joke.
We should have done that.
Then you trapped her in the revolving door and said, "Sure, you're pretty, but are you cool?"
I have an announcement. I should have done that joke at the beginning of the show instead of the stupid dog joke. All right, Adam, I interrupted you. I'm rude. Please continue.
My announcement was going to be it's too bad we're not doing songs this episode because we have one about killing yourself.
Yeah, dude, that's a good song.
Great song too.
It is.
Are they your own original songs?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You never listened
Okay,
to our
then I have
podcast.
to-
You piece of shit.
No,
We had you on twice. You're
Yeah.
the only person who's done the show 2 times.
but believe it
Actually,
or not, I
Sam's
never
done it
even
twice.
listened to those episodes.
But we didn't release any of Sam's episodes.
I listen. It's not an affront on the podcast that I don't listen to it. I don't listen to podcasts because until recently, I told you this. I don't have headphones where I could hear it over the train.
This
So I
guy's
never-
rich. This guy's rich, and he can't buy a decent pair.
I'm
of
not
headphones.
rich, and
When
furthermore,
was the
I
last time
did
you got
just
on the
buy
train? A
expensive
year
ones.
and a half ago?
Yeah, and then furthermore, this guy's talking about how he's maybe if we did a podcast about the Cold War, he'd be all about it because I guess he listens to that.
Okay.
I have an announcement.
First of all, no.
Wait,
I'm not done with
I have
my
an announcement, Bobby.
I'm
No,
done.
hey,
I'm not done with
first of
mine.
all-
If you guys actually recorded original music for this, then it's a catastrophic fuck up, Jason, that you did not have them prepared. That's insane. I thought what you were saying to me was, oh, we don't get to do
tell
our
us
little.
these things.
our
in
little,
the form
you
of
know-
an announcement.
Yeah.
Okay, I have an announcement. Jason fucked up catastrophically. And secondary announcement, I thought the music he was referring to earlier was just transition music. It was like, big deal. Fucking add it in post. I did not realize that it was original music recorded for this. How could you fuck that up?
Well, it wasn't recorded for this episode, but there are songs that we've written for the show.
That did not seem like an announcement.
It didn't seem like an announcement. That's true.
How have we
I have
not
an
moved past
announcement.
this segment?
I have an announcement. We need some stricter compliance with the announcement rule.
I agree.
Oh, good.
It's not an announcement, but I do want to just voice my opinion here. I know it's inappropriate to do it in this section.
We're gonna do opinions next.
Quick question. How long does this go on for? How long?
3 hours. We told you.
You didn't read the fine print.
All right.
All right. Is that good enough announcements?
Yeah, I think it's time for celebrity birthdays. Cue
Yeah.
the theme song. Oh, we can't.
I'm really upset about it. All right. That's pretty much the only reason to do the show. Me and Adam wrote 60 songs for the show. I'm not lying. We've written 60 songs for RoboCop 2. Yeah. Because every time we would record the podcast, we would improvise segments and then we'd have to go back and write songs for all the and some of the segments would be like it would be
Actually, Bobby has a theme song. I just remember.
yeah, he does.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe you should listen to the fucking podcast. I
How
don't
does it
have
go?
headphones. I don't have headphones.
His excuse is I don't have headphones.
Wait, is my theme song in one of the podcasts that I'm on?
I think it's in your first episode.
All right, I'm gonna go back and listen to it.
It's all been taken down because I didn't pay for the hosting. But I have and this goes to the people in the chat too. I have a Drive folder, Google Drive, that I'll share with you that has all the podcasts in it if you want to listen, including the deleted episode with my ex-girlfriend.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Which ex-girlfriend?
The one.
Celebrity birthday.
Which celebrity was born today?
So many celebrity birthdays, hooray.
So many
Many
celebrities.
Today is the day for celebrity birthdays.
All
I don't know
right.
this guitar
Happy
solo.
birthday to Giannina Paolantonio from New Jersey. She's 16 years today. She's a Gemini. And
16 years old today.
She's a professional dancer, actress, and singer who made her Broadway debut in Matilda the Musical at just 9.
How old is she today?
She's 16 now, so that was nearly, 5 years ago? 6? 7 years ago?
What?
16
you guys know-
years old today, huh?
You're telling me you don't know Giannina Paolantonio?
I know, or I didn't know how old she was.
Yeah,
I thought she
16.
was, the age Bobby Condon's attracted to.
15?
What the
That was yesterday.
That was just.
Cool it.
It-
You've never listened to the show, Bobby?
No.
There's a running joke about you being
About me
underage girl.
being interested in young women.
We actually have had you on like 6 or 7 of the episodes because we used to call you while we were doing
Oh yeah, that's right.
while we were recording
David
the
Bowie
episodes.
or vampire. which I
Don't
still
spoil it. We're
understand.
gonna get
Spoil
to
it.
it.
That's
We're
coming
gonna
up.
get to it. Yeah.
Listen, my not listening to the show is not an offense on the show. I just
So
don't.
you don't
listen to
have
podcasts.
headphones. Yeah, you don't.
And I
have
don't
headphones.
listen to podcasts. Certainly not podcasts of my friends that's like that nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Like the beginning of this.
No, Tim
Your
McLaughlin
description
said our
is
show's
getting
good.
narrower. Your description of what you don't listen to is getting narrower.
hmm
What did McLaughlin say?
Tim McLaughlin says our show's good.
That's all he had to say, huh?
Yeah.
He say it's tight.
Yeah, he liked it.
Yeah.
Tim
Hey,
McLaughlin
when you
is
guys
somebody
look
who
at
I
the
would call
camera,
a true friend.
do you look at yourself or do you look at the others? I only look at myself the entire time.
That makes sense to me.
I kind of scan. This one up here is scary though because it's just little versions of us.
My nose looks a lot bigger than I would like it to look on screen.
No, that's how it looks.
You can
Actually,
leave some of your money in.
You know, I was starting to think maybe you're onto something, Jason. I got a big fucking nose.
Maybe instead of going back to college, you could use some of that money to get that nose taken care of.
yeah.
Don't say yeah.
I kind of agree with Adam. Anyway, happy birthday to Prince Philip.
Oh, Prince Philip. Which one's
He's
that?
dead.
He's 99.
He's
No.
dead.
He's a dead body. They didn't
What?
update the
No, he
website.
doesn't have birthdays anymore.
Well, he's 99 today.
That's not true. Abraham Lincoln has a birthday every year.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's a good point.
It doesn't mean you're born
Well,
that
only
day.
few. Abraham Lincoln and George Washington and Martin Luther King have a birthday every year. Not fucking Prince Philip. Nero doesn't have a birthday every year.
Who's Nero?
Only George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and Martin Luther King have a birthday every year.
And Prince Philip, he was like the Martin Luther King of England.
My birthday's actually every year too.
We were only talking of dead people, Jason.
Oh. Well, pay attention to the news tomorrow.
News, yeah, that'll make the news. Come on, who's next?
The way I do it, it will.
Now we're cooking.
By the way, Prince Philip is a Gemini. He, if you don't know, was the Duke of Edinburgh and the
They're
husband
all
of Queen-
Geminis. If their birthday is today, they're all the same fucking zodiac symbol.
Got
We got you. We got you. That was celebrity birthdays. We got you.
There was only two, and only one of them was a celebrity.
There
Oh,
were three.
they were all celebrities.
Uh-oh.
But we got you, so we're done.
All right, what's next, David?
I don't know. Do you want to do David Bowie or Vampire?
Yeah, sure. I'll call Bobby.
So the way David Bowie or Vampire is played is you either do an impression of David Bowie or a vampire, and then the other person has to guess, is it David Bowie or a vampire?
All right.
Okay, here comes. We're calling Bobby Condon. We always call him for this segment.
Oh, I guess he was a. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, are we getting feedback?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a podcast right now.
All right. Wait.
I gotta take you off speaker. It's Adam from RoboCop 2 with Adam and Jason, and we're about to play David Bowie or a vampire.
And Jason's here too.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Jason.
You can hear? We've never done this on the internet before. We used to just do it on the phone.
Well, all right. I mean, I remember when you did it on the phone. It was always confounding, and I never quite got it. But let's try it again.
All right. So you're gonna do an impression of either David.
I'm
Bowie
gonna do an
or a
impression?
vampire.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you bitch.
All right. So I have to choose which one it is.
You choose. Don't tell
Okay.
us.
All right. All
Okay.
right.
You got that big microphone? You don't have a pair of headphones? Okay.
I do have headphones. All right.
Whoa, cool.
Sorry. Sorry.
I love Pink Floyd,
Ready
dude.
for the impression?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Yeah, okay, let's hear it.
All right. The building just behind the bridge, she lays her down. She frowns. That's it. What do you think?
Okay, now Bobby, was that David Bowie?
So Bobby does the impression, and Bobby has to say, was that David Bowie or was that a vampire? We always have our guests try and tell if you.
It was David Bowie.
All right, Bobby, was he right?
Hang on.
I think he was right.
All right, that's how you play
He
David
got
Bowie,
it.
the vampire. Good
That's
job.
rights.
Now I think you get a. Doesn't he win a kiss on the lips from you, Jason?
Yeah, I think I have to give you. Next time I see you, I owe you a kiss on the lips. That's the prize.
Well, I will recoup my prize.
All right. Maybe we should call somebody that's not the current guest.
Do you want me to call Sam Talent, the other person we call?
Call Sam.
I'm trying to figure out.
Can you hear the cat?
Mm-mm.
One.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Now I can hear the cat.
All right, calling Sam.
All
Are you torturing her to make her talk?
No, I pet.
Do you hear a dial tone?
Yeah.
Pet her butt.
Are you calling him through the computer?
I'm calling him through my phone, but I'm wearing
That
headphones,
makes no sense.
and it's they're not. My headphones aren't on, but I'm wearing them for style. Bobby Condon wouldn't know what to do with a pair of headphones.
What the hell?
Please leave your message.
Oh.
303.
Well, we can leave a message, I guess.
I wanted to leave a message, but we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame on Sam for not setting up his voicemail.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'll text him and tell him to.
Call into the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call in. If he calls back, we'll reopen the segment.
This one's called The Mask of Weakness. Bobby, are you paying attention?
Yeah.
No, Bobby's he's checking his
Yeah.
phone.
I shouldn't have called him and made him pick his phone up.
Anyway,
what's that old showbiz rule?
turn your
Everything
phone
that-
off before the show.
Everything that can go wrong will. You call Bobby and he can't take his eyes off his phone.
Yeah, this guy's got a serious phone addiction problem. How are you so addicted to your phone? You don't even have headphones to really.
I
put
got
your phone on?
headphones. They don't go over the fucking subway. But now I have noise canceling headphones, and they do go over the subway. So now I can listen to podcasts.
Okay, then Jason,
Well,
send him the Google
Drive link. I'll just put it in the chat.
He's got a lot of catching up to do.
Jason's got in some ways the hardest Chicago accent, the hardest Midwest accent I've ever heard. In the short A's, you have it harder than anyone.
Listen, buddy, announcements is over.
What's next?
I just put it in the chat if you want to listen to old episodes.
Oh, it's shirts off time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
We all take our shirts off.
Feels even weirder without the theme song.
I don't even see a chat in here.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Hold on.
It's shirts off time.
Shit. Do I got to take mine off too?
Yeah. I almost have it in my head.
This is people think our show is sexist and we never have female guests, but this is actually why, because we don't want to sexually harass them.
Yeah, that's good. Good policy.
Also, women aren't funny.
Thank you, Michael.
They can't hear that, Bob.
Finally, have a fucking ally
You
in
just
here.
sound like a crazy person because they can't hear him. It's like that medal on your chest is Saint Michael, and you just thanked him.
This would be funny if I got canceled for saying that, but this was the picture of me when they're spreading it all around. Cancel this man. Me shirtless in my dream office. I just want to apologize to all the funny women out there. So no one. No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
Where did Bobby go? He just left?
Yeah, he took his shirt off and got all horned up, I guess.
Did you have to go in the other room to masturbate because of shirts off time?
No, I couldn't think of something clever to say in response. So my answer is no.
The clever thing would have been yes, idiot. So you done any stand-up? Are you doing stand-up again?
Chest hair pattern. It's like just here and that's it.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, your name. You're the one called Jason.
Yeah.
No, I'm not looking to get closer. I see the pattern.
Somebody's asking in the chat, is that an area code on your chest? And
Yeah.
it's actually his concentration camp number.
No, concentration camp number. That's what you call it.
That's what they called it when I got it.
It is indeed my area code.
This is mine.
Oh, what does it say?
It says 816.
A comedy themed tattoo. How cool!
It says 8161A.
You already started and abandoned that joke. Why start it again? It wasn't going anywhere.
That's your area code.
It is my area code.
630.
Yeah.
630.
Yep.
You feel affection for that place?
No, I actually don't feel affection for it, but I went to visit my old college with my, group of best friends that I grew up with, and we all got our fucking area code tattooed on us.
Would anyone like to hear the next three numbers of Bobby's phone number?
Did you do it from memory?
No, I got my phone right here though.
Well, you better.
Can you do? No, I can't do it from memory. You're right. Sometimes you can't think of the clever thing to say.
My little brother got really drunk at a wedding in St. Charles, and he got lost. And he was blacked out. So he called the cops to help him find home. But he showed me in his phone. The next day he dialed 219-911. He put an area code on 911.
That's funny as hell. St. Charles is right by where my mom lives. So I know St. Charles.
Yeah, I went there for
One of the wedding was at the Hotel Baker. There's a lot of weddings there.
We went to a place called the Library Bar. It was a bar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they had
Kenny McCarthy got married in St. Charles to Donnie Wahlberg, and Brian Wilson of Beach Boys fame lived there.
Did you learn that in your Cold War class?
No, I haven't even started yet. Doesn't start till August, dumbass.
Why do you think I'm the one who's dumb? Because I'm already out of college. You're just starting.
I guess, Jason.
You're just starting college. I'm out.
I'm restarting
I'm
graduate college. It's the better one.
How much of it are you going to do? Are you going to get a graduate degree?
You can take up to 12. You can take up to 12 hours in a non-degree. Okay, so you can take a non-degree track of graduate.
Stop talking.
Classes.
We can't do it. We can't do this.
Yeah, we have to do our next segment.
I can transfer up to 12 hours to the master's degree program, which I might do.
Bobby, I thought you were like a comedian, interesting person. That's why we booked you.
Yeah, I am. What up till now has not been interesting.
Let's hear a
You're treating
joke, funny boy. Let's hear a joke.
You're treating the interview like you're our academic advisor.
I'm the student. You're the academic advisors. What's the next fucking segment? How many people are watching?
We're up to 9.
9. Not bad. Where can I see? Can I see?
I just see a number.
On Twitch?
Our producer's frustrated with Bobby. You guys can't hear the Twitch show. He's like, yeah.
What was that about?
Okay, I figured out what the next segment is.
Uh-huh.
It's take some pictures of us for the Instagram.
All right.
So, Bob, can you just take a screenshot?
Roman Leo. I saw him at Yeah Buddy. Very funny guy. What's up, Roman?
Do you remember any of his jokes?
No. I remember a comedian's jokes? No.
You saw him perform.
Yeah, I saw him perform like fucking 6 years ago. Anything else?
Bob, take some pictures of us.
No. I'm trying to find out who the other people in that are watching.
Do you remember, Bobby, how you got banned from the Yeah Buddy show?
Yes.
Do you want to tell the story?
Sure. So I went to Yeah Buddy with our friend who is now dead. And so Dave Marr, who is a comedian in Chicago, went into a coma, came out of the coma.
That's pretty much his whole
sufferable afterwards. But when Dave Metz, who is a friend of ours, when he was a good friend of Dave Marr's, and when he came out of the coma, he got a call. Dave Metz was at a lawyer's like a banquet with his then girlfriend, who was at a Yale law banquet.
Oh yeah.
And he got the call. He was getting drunk there, and he got the call that Dave Marr had woke up. And so he was in a very good mood and very happy. And he decided to leave the banquet and come to Yeah Buddy, where I was hanging out with you. And the Yeah Buddy was at a what would you call that place? Like a collective, like an art collective, sort of.
Comic shop, wasn't it?
Is it a comic book
No. The building in Wicker Park on Milwaukee.
Yeah, it was the Flatiron Arts building.
Flatiron Arts building, yeah.
A bunch of artists in residence.
So it was the show was actually in a comic shop, but it was an art collective, and you had to be buzzed in after a certain hour. And so Dave was calling me, but the show was going on, so I couldn't answer the phone, and I didn't realize that he was there. So in his impatience, he ripped the fucking door handle off of the outside door.
He hulked the fuck out, bro.
He went cuckoo.
He went
ripped the
apeshit.
fucking handle off and broke the electronic door. And so when I went down, I finally saw the message and went and let him in. And as we were coming up, there were security photographs taken of us, I guess, and that were then posted all over that art collective building.
Yeah.
And we couldn't go back for, I think, like 6 months, like you said, or until you moved to somewhere else, because there was heat on us.
Yeah, except one time I remember
I found out was Dale McPeak called me like a month later and said, "Hey, where were you at on November 26th? Were you at the Yeah Buddy show or something?" Because he saw the pictures, and that was just a little opportunity for me to do Dale's voice. But
I guess being bald, you could probably get away with crimes more often because you just look like a bald guy in the photos.
You look like every bald guy.
Your best friend Dale couldn't recognize a picture of you. You're like the invisible.
He did
man.
recognize. That's why he called me. And I was wearing a hat, bitch. But I am sure that he recognized Dave first.
Yeah. Bobby did come back to the show, but he'd just wear a wig and mustache.
So yeah,
man, our viewership has really dropped after that.
And yes, my friend Dave has since died.
Yeah, because of the door.
Because of the door and other stuff.
Stop.
Yeah.
Adam Urbanski really liked that bald joke in the chat.
Mine?
He said, "Being bald, you could get away with crimes." LOL.
Yeah. 1-0, bitch.
What the hell? All capital laughs, Urbanski?
Yeah, big laughs.
Grow up, man. That's bigoted.
Yeah, we're just man. Remind me to have you tell that story again when we're trying to get everyone to leave at the end.
Hey, Bob, did you
it's a
take
good
any pictures?
strategy? Blame it on
Bob, did you take any pictures of us yet? This segment, I know we didn't have the theme song. This segment's take some pictures of us for the Instagram. I took a picture.
You want me to take a picture?
You could take a screenshot. You could take your phone
screenshot.
out. Maybe you have a camera in the other room. Take a picture of us for the Instagram. What do you want me to do? That's the title of the thing. Shirts off time. You take your shirt off. Take some pictures of us for the Instagram. You take some pictures of us for the Instagram.
What is this? What is this accent that you're doing, Adam?
It's just something I was trying out. You didn't like it?
I'm sending the thing to
That was New York guy.
Yeah. Weak.
Aren't you from New York, Bobby?
No. But people do think that.
You're in New York though.
Aren't
right?
are you Italian?
No.
Are you
Spicy Bob? No, I'm not
you-
Italian, but everyone does think that.
How would you describe your ethnicity? Is it Arabian?
I am German Irish, half German, half Irish.
So you converted?
Both of my grandmothers are German. And
Wait.
both of my grandfathers are Irish.
You converted to German Irish from Arabian?
No.
Yeah.
How long you been in New York?
They
Bob?
dunked me in the Danube.
How long you been in New York?
3.5
city.
years. 3.5 years. I moved March 13th of 2018.
But you've been there before a couple times?
Yes, I had been here before a couple times.
Bobby Condon sent me the photo. I'm going to go ahead and share screen.
Hell yeah.
The photo of us for Instagram?
Yeah. Yes.
Here it is.
Oh, thanks, man. What's the Instagram password?
I think it's Robot Police 2.
That might be it.
Please don't hack us. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop.
That wasn't a very flattering photograph of me.
Sorry. Or Bobby should apologize.
Should we do what should we do next? But
You want to do the great taste test?
yeah, let's do the great taste test.
You ready?
Yeah.
Am I participating in this as well?
We're doing a taste test. Do you have a Snickers?
Can't say that I do.
You don't
Yes,
have
you
any
do.
Snickers with you?
Yeah.
What kind of taste test would it be if I knew the brand of candy bar that I was even tasting?
We're doing Snickers.
Why didn't you tell me to get one?
You don't have one?
You don't have one? We just assumed you'd be good. We actually did talk, and I said,
Do the fucking taste test.
Do
Just
you think we should tell Bobby we're doing Snickers? And Adam's like, he's got Snickers. I was like, oh yeah.
They're pretty good.
This is really good.
What's
You
the
don't have one, Bobby?
It is the best candy bar.
Wow, this is tasty.
Yeah, that's good.
I feel bad that you don't have one.
I'm kind of.
That makes two of us, Jason.
It sucks, you know. This segment's kind of weird now.
Yep. Now, it just became weird.
It'd be better if we all had one. I'm glad I got one.
More
Though. They're
sense
pretty good.
it'd probably make more sense to the crowd.
The crowd, he says.
We're up to 10. 10's a crowd.
Holy shit. Let me check back.
Yep, they're talking about what's your favorite thing about a Snickers in the audience? I assume the audience has a Snickers too.
I like the caramel
Mm-hmm.
and the peanuts and the chocolate.
Yeah.
It really is a pretty good candy bar.
Yeah, I like it.
Quite good.
I'm really glad I got to eat one today.
Mixter Michael says he likes the wrapper.
What the hell?
You
I
know,
hate when people are trying to be clever on stuff, and it's like, no, just give us the answer. You know, what's your genuine answer? It's not the wrapper.
Mine doesn't even say Snickers. It says Satisfies.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that.
What the fuck? I maybe bought the wrong one. Oh, it says Snickers on the side.
Did yours say Satisfies too?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
All right.
It does make me feel really good to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why wait?
Well, we'll wait
you know?
till you guys finish.
I mean, this is the segment. You should have brought a Snickers.
I have to say, honestly, it's fucked up that you guys didn't tell me to bring a Snickers because I could have done this and it still would have been funny. We would have all enjoyed it, and then I would have also got to have one.
Bob, can you think of anything
We actually had it in the
funnier
budget.
than all three of us having one?
Okay, maybe there is some reserved humor in me not having it. I suppose that is kind of the crux of the bit. You know what? Looking back on it, I guess you're right. It's important that I don't have one.
Adam Urbanski in the chat asked, are you guys putting your shirts back on soon? And I don't know. Do we have time for that segment?
The one where we put our shirts back on?
Yeah.
You know, we could all take our pants off and nobody would even know.
Mm-hmm.
That's the great thing about working from home.
I work from home.
All right. Hell yeah. Me too.
Do you work from home, Bobby?
Yeah.
Have you worked from home the whole time you lived out there?
Mm-mm. We had an office up until the pandemic, and then we kind of left our office and are debating on whether we're going to go back to an office or not. But I think we're just going to work from home for the indefinitely.
You know, I had a really pretty girlfriend at the beginning of COVID.
Shit.
I had a really pretty, and she dumped me.
Figures.
So for me, the pandemic was more of a handemic.
God damn it.
Oh,
As opposed to what?
Nobody to have sex
where
with.
you have sex, which would be represented by the word pan.
Yeah, because I'm pansexual.
Damn it! No, you're not though.
Yeah, I've had sex with a pot.
Yeah, Jason's.
So I'm more of a pot sexual.
Jason used to be pansexual, and now he's handosexual.
Yeah. I used to be attracted to everything. Now I'm just attracted to my hand.
Not even other guys' hands, just your own hand.
No, just my own. Just one hand. I didn't
Not
say
even both your
I didn't
hands.
say hands sexual. I'm a hand sexual.
We're not sponsored by the Snickers Corporation.
No, we're sponsored by Pepsi Cola.
Pepsi
Which,
Cola.
see, we got more emails
Don't
from.
put that on, Bob.
Wait for the segment at least.
Fine.
What is it, cold? It's goddamn June.
Yeah, what do you have your air conditioner set at? You
What's-
fucking
I have it turned
millionaire?
off for the fucking volume on this show for your consideration.
You're
I left
lucky.
mine on. I didn't even think about that.
You're lucky we let you wear that sweater you're wearing.
Oh, really, Adam? That funny?
That was Michael, the producer, I think. Well, who's
Michael!
laughing?
That too, Michael? You know who I didn't hear laughing? Stephanie. I haven't heard Stephanie
She's muted. She's
anything
been
at all.
going nuts.
She's probably disgusted by this whole shit. What was that?
People in the crowd are like, what the fuck is going on?
Who are they talking?
The crowd. You hate it when I call them the crowd, but there are people, man. You just don't get it, bro.
Huh.
All right, so we're coming up in an hour now.
Yeah, Bob, could you do a quick little commercial for Pepsi Cola for us?
Yeah, Pepsi's
Sure.
our sponsor.
You got the right one, baby. Uh-huh. Remember that old Ray Charles commercial for Pepsi Cola?
We can't mention any of the old commercials. We have to do new commercials. It's part of the contract.
It's the next generation.
No,
Soft
they did
drinks.
that one.
It's our. We call it. It's
The
this
Cola
generation.
for-
It's less sweet than Coke, which is good.
Bob, come on.
Please do not mention them because that's our old sponsor. It's a whole thing. Which I don't know if you
Drink
saw the
Pepsi
commercial.
Cola. It's good.
That's what all you got.
Yeah, you policed everything else that I did. Drink
I
Pepsi Cola, it's good.
Couple things that you did, but
How
the
come when
people-
people are incompetent, they complain about policing? Have you ever noticed that?
yeah, that's
Right,
true.
It's our fault that you wanted to rip off Ray Charles, mention a known competitor of the company.
Plus, you're ripping off Old Navy with that sweater you're wearing.
Bobby, this is a Coca-Cola commercial, not an Old Navy sweaters commercial.
There you go. There you go. You brought it home. I thought you faltered for a moment, but you stuck the landing. So yeah, Pepsi. It's the drink. I don't want to do that.
Me too. It's fine. It's fine. Go ahead. You got it. You're a star, baby.
You're great, Bobby. Put some of that grade A Bobby spin on it.
Pepsi, baby. You're gonna like the way it tastes. I guarantee it.
That sounded weirdly familiar, but I don't know. I can't remember what that is.
No, don't think too much on it. I mean, I'm not gonna give much more background. Just let it lie where it is. You're gonna like the way it tastes.
Did you eat today?
Yeah.
Because I figured out my favorite local Thai place.
What is it?
The Men's Warehouse.
Racially insensitive.
Is the Men's Warehouse.
That's where I took the commercial from. Well, how is it? Oh, Thai. Damn it. Very good.
You're gonna like the way you look. That's right. That's right.
Yep.
You should go there and try the plaid Thai if you ever go.
You fucking asshole. Did you write that at some point in your life?
No way.
My God.
That's like a Bill Cosby joke. Or
What a fucking asshole.
I've said that on stage 1,000 times.
Unbelievable. But it is clever.
I'm just doing my act.
Okay, what's the next?
But-
We got some dead air coming up here. So what's the next thing?
Drink Pepsi Cola. You're gonna like the way it tastes. I guarantee it.
Whoa, that was good.
I just came up with that.
That's good. All right, my turn.
Okay.
Pepsi Cola. I think you'll know how it tastes and you'll like it. I guarantee it.
Okay, let's do it all one together. Ready?
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Pepsi Cola. I think you're gonna like the way that it tastes.
The way it tastes.
I guarantee it.
I like it.
What do we usually end with?
We usually end with the Pepsi commercial. But also, we also tend to end with "Did you do your homework?" But that was a
Bob,
segment.
did you do your homework?
You didn't give me the list this time. You usually give me a list.
Do you remember last time you did do the homework?
Yeah.
What was it? It was like your top 20 presidents in order.
Yes, it was something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something like that.
Yeah. And then we said, "Did you do your homework?" And you said, "Yeah." And then you started to read the list, and we're like, nope. We just wanted to know if you did it or not.
You didn't do it this time, though?
There was no assignment.
I know you didn't do it because the homework assignment was to get a Snickers bar from the grocery store.
We don't call them grocery stores here. We call them bodegas.
Oh my God. Can you stop doing your act for 1 second?
Well, we have 1 minute left.
Are you the guy that did 9/11?
Oh, yeah.
I'm the one that survived.
You're in New York, right? So were you there in 2001?
And did you do it? We only got a minute. We need to know.
I was here, believe it or not, I was here in June of 2001. I was here right before 9/11 with my mom. And we stayed at a
Did we get
hotel.
him? Did we find the guy?
I think we finally got him.
I'm-
It was Bobby and his mom.
I'm the
Weird.
guy. I parachuted at the last minute.
Can you believe that Bobby comes on this podcast? He's like, "Please don't get me fired."
Yeah.
And then by the end of the show, he's admitting to doing 9/11.
That's right. I didn't do it for religious purposes. That's why I jumped off the plane.
I did it for architectural purposes.
Yeah, they were ugly.
They were ugly.
And I wanted to shake things up and boost my friend George W. Bush. There was all that hoopla about him stealing the election, which I thought was a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give the man a boost.
Did we say George Bush stole the election? I forgot about that. Oh yeah,
Remember the recount? The whole
went to
recount.
the Supreme Court, right?
Yeah, recount. Florida. His brother was the governor.
A
Coincidentally.
proud Republican tradition.
Well, that's how we always end the podcast, talking about George Bush. I want to thank you for coming on. Do you want
forget to
plug
vote.
anything? Don't forget to vote. And if you do vote, do not vote for a terrorist.
You better not. Did
do
you ask if I want to plug any?
Oh, you have like an album, don't you?
Yeah, I do have an album. Bobby Condon, Greatest Hits. It's on Spotify and iTunes. If you'd like to listen to it, great. Who would listen to a fucking comedy album in this day and age? You'd have to be an idiot. But
How many copies have you sold?
What?
How many copies have you sold?
47.
Really?
Yeah. And I was actually quite happy with that amount because the thing is, and here's the thing, now I feel comfortable saying this. Don't buy it on iTunes because person who I'm not going to name because it's going to sound critical, but I'm very grateful to him, decided the price would be $19.99 for a amateur comedian's debut album on iTunes, which is absurd. And 47 friends and family bought it.
You think too high or too low?
Too high. It's like it's not Tusk by Fleetwood Mac. It's a fucking amateur comedy album. So listen to it on Spotify.
You think Tusk should be $19.99 on iTunes?
I think that shit's all free. I think all music has been free since like 2006.
Well, since Spotify, sure. But iTunes, you can still buy the album, quote unquote album.
How much does Tusk cost?
You know what? That's a good question. I'm gonna look it up right now.
We're going over a little bit, but this is important.
That's fine.
This is important. This is important though.
I'm saying that's fine. That's fine. Wait, where is iTunes on here? You know what? Might take longer than I thought.
Thanks to the people in the chat who came. Say hi. Nobody really said anything.
Yeah, how come you didn't say anything?
Roman asked me which concentration camp I was in. I told him the Big Island.
The Big Island. You couldn't think of a name of one concentration camp?
That was the one I was in.
Adam, could you name 5 concentration camps?
I think I can only do 2.
Do you think it's a good thing if he could?
Can you name 5?
Yeah. Auschwitz, Birkenau, Dachau, Mauthausen.
I don't know that one.
And Belsen, Bergen-Belsen.
Which was the one you worked at?
Ancestors. JK, they did not work at them. They came here before.
Say you were German, right?
I'm German, but my German ancestors came here in the 1900s, so it was before that.
All of them, huh?
Where were you?
All of your ancestors came over.
They did. Tusk is. Oh, you can't see on there. Sorry, $12.99. So it's my album's more expensive than Tusk by Fleetwood Mac.
Well, you'd be willing to pay $19.99 for it, is what I understand.
No, I wouldn't.
For Tusk.
For Tusk, if I had a material copy of it, yes.
How much would you pay for a material copy of your album?
My own album?
Mm-hmm.
$7.99. $8.50.
Okay. They're pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
right, that's
Michael.
The end of the show. Our producer.
That's the end of the show.
Enough of this enthralling thing. Thank you guys in the chat.
You got to be a
Thanks,
nicer way to
Bobby.
say that, huh, Michael? Think about that for the next episode.
See, I think the show is good, but I don't know.
I let you go 4 minutes over.
You let us go for 5
Thank
minutes
you,
over.
Michael.
Thanks to the chat. 11 people. Let's call them out. We got Academy Impossible.
Michael is asking us to quit, and you're going to read the name of every person in the chat.
4 of the people in the chat are me and the producers.
Oh, okay. He's gonna
But-
read them all out there, huh?
Hey, I would also.
This is Michael. What he's doing right now is aggressive.
Yeah, I would also like to be done.
Yeah. We're done.
All right, let's go ahead and close it down. Producer.
Okay. Oh, he calls him producer now.
Fix that feeling, I'm not breaking down. Breaking down. Fix that ceiling, watch me break it down. Break it down. Fix that feeling, I'm not breaking down. Breaking down. If you speak with authority, if you don't bow down to people, if you speak your mind, if you have a healthy dose of ego, if you're really confident and really, really passionate, you're a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, my name is Shlee and I've been gay as a bitch. I've been wiping up these women that you said you can fix. I know I never had the balls, but I still gave her a switch. Cause y'all be acting like the wolf, but I've been paying these bricks. Break it down with emotion, I wear my heart on my sleeve. So allergic to these rappers, got me starting to sneeze. I've been exceeding my older shit, now they harder to please. Cause the way I've been moving, you think I'm part of the breeze. What's up? I pull up swinging with the Louis, try to bat me down. Cause I can tell that they don't know the way they pat me down. But you would think I owe them cash the way they track me down. And y'all ain't working quite as hard, so don't you ask me how. I keep my goodies in the bag, nothing to me when they brag. I will not have to convince her, get that booty on a jag. Talking shit, but see a quarter of the view. See my gamers getting sicker like when Jordan had the flu. Yeah, they telling lies, but I see right through. On the rise with my guys, gotta feed my crew. No surprise that these lives wanna be like you. Got my eyes on the prize, see what she might do. Yeah, they telling lies, but I see right through. On the rise with my guys, gotta feed my crew. No surprise that these lives wanna be like you. Got my eyes on the prize, see what she might do. I've been running down a dream, overcoming the routine. Now they wanna see me fall, cause they have lower self-esteem. Yeah, finally getting steam, yeah, mobbing with my team. I can't wait to see their faces when I take over the scene, yeah. I know the truth is always harder to dissolve. Local rappers never make it cause their heart is not involved. My colleagues only notice when I'm starting to evolve. Cause we fully understand, but only partly try to solve, yeah. No competition, but they'll check how long the race took. Think we're kinda old and still be flexing on our Facebook. Please no, feeding all that ego. Only let you reach those people with these weak flows. Sweet bro, I'm slightly broken, but I'm picking up the speed. They don't wanna see me winning, but they click on all my tweets. Trying to make a good impression on these people that I meet. So if I really wanna kill it, I'll put Regal on the beat, bitch. They telling lies, but I see right through. On the rise with my guys, gotta feed my crew. No surprise that these lives wanna be like you. Got my eyes on the prize, see what she might do. Yeah, they telling lies, but I see right through. On the rise with my guys, gotta feed my crew. No surprise that these lives wanna be like you. Got my eyes on the prize, see what she might do. Yeah, they telling lies, but I see right through. On the rise with my guys, gotta feed my crew. No surprise that these lives wanna be like you. Got my eyes on the prize, see what she might do. Yeah, they telling lies, but I see right through. On the rise with my guys, gotta feed my crew. No surprise that these lives wanna be like you. Got my eyes on the prize, see what she might do. Yeah.
It's parallel, bitch.
Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers. Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers. Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers. Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching
I
fuckers.
flow so long it's like I'm losing my mind. And treat challenges like world L's. Take them down two at a time. About to show 'em who the best is. Swing where your chest is. No, I ain't afraid to bring the ruckus like meth did. Blunt one, show 'em how Budapest is. On these rhymes that I bless. mess with, lines you can't contest with. Yes, they only spinning up a web of lies, saying that staying underground we can never fly. In a day and age where it's commonplace to say that you the best alive, I let them try. Mind is sharper than a set of knives, lyrics ain't right at your chest. So when I sever ties, oh you bread stacking MCs better rise. I identify, swear the game went awry in this enterprise. Divide, conquered, and incentivized. Better get these children out the room once the men arrive, and get on top of your game, cause I'm ahead of mine.
Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers. Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers. Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers. Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers.
But I stay on my toes, leave the motherfuckers hate on my pros. I'm heavy in the game compared to your papers and flows. Hold your ground if you can, because I came to impose. And when I battle on the spot, I ain't talking about a stain in your clothes. And I ain't here to try to cater to you, man. I persuade a couple fans that I'm the greatest in the land. Then I blaze a couple grams to get my mind right, knowing this game is finite. So only big plays are in my eyesight. Veins are full of ice. You speak a lot of fiction, don't mistake it for your life. I mean, you ought to listen, I'm a genius on the mic. And I believe your crew is running, cause my name is Peeps the Prophet. I can see the future coming, and I wrote it all down on my page, cause I'm surrounded by rage. Like Tom Morello when he out on that stage, making moves, and you better get paid, cause that's the saying of this day and age. You either rise or you fade away.
Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers. Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers. Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers. Here come the ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers.
Take a moment to think, then I continue on. They say no one can really understand you till you're gone, but how could they be positive? The only thing we got in common is the rhyming, but in time I show you what a prophet is. I'm walking through the streets at midnight, roll downs looking like pinstripes as I pronounce lyrical insights. I stretch a kid across the map, stand behind my lines like a quarterback, and never make a living off distorted fact. Recorded tracks of how I translate to my fan base so they can understand and see my mental landscape. They think they know a man's face, no surprise, cause they look you in your eyes, but they judge you by your handshake. Welcome to the times of the brand name where they fertilize you with lies. It's gonna burn when I fan flames. I get depressed thinking things can't change. I guess I could be wrong, but I think it's real strange how we fetishize the fame, make me shiver like touching cold metal on a chain. A sensuous fact, some cats in the game barely have a tenuous grasp, saying they the best, but where the fuck's the evidence at?
When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Every man for himself in his land, we be gunning. Quick to judge me.
For real, check it.
Born alone, die alone, no crew to keep my crown on. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Every man for himself in his land, we be gunning. Quick to judge me.
For real, check it.
The mic's my religion, the system is the devil's lasso.
I take a moment to breathe and then I inhale chemtrails. Follow my flight, flyer than Denzel. I take a minute to chill and then I work more. It's worth more when you know exactly what you work for. I take a second and consider the fact I keep consistently shitting on these niggas that rap. Put my city on my back and my back at the wind and put it on the back burner, back at it again. And I took a bit of a sabbatical, traveled another avenue and ended up back in a trap I never trafficked through. Only take a second and a plug to get adapted to, but fuck with the Dominion in Virginia, it's a rap for you. Really want power, I can tell you about how you were either that nigga or you just Dwight Howard. You really that nice or you sniffing white powder? My brother kept telling me I'm breaking the mics, but I ain't really saying nothing, maybe saving a life. And 8-1 keep telling me I'm taking it light. I'm too nice, when I spit it I should say it with spite. They both right, and I gotta take a minute to admit that. Then proceed politely to pushing a nigga shit back. Flow conversational delivery is gift rap. Victimize the first nigga to spit a diss track. Your grandmama gave you that chain, get your shit back.
When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Every man for himself in self in this land, we be gunning. Quick to judge me.
For real, check it.
The mic's my religion, the system is the devil's lasso.
Pray to rock him when I'm in church.
So man, listen. Prepare for the rap killer. Keep you locked in. Strong, dead calm.
A comfortable position's what I'm after. The tillers.
I never tire. Quit talking. It's over. Ridiculous heat. The type of shit that make you flip in your seat and change schemes without skipping a beat. I'm a rebel like James Dean in a cinema feat. Up in the paper, see my face like I was missing for weeks. You talking shit, you probably losing your teeth. Cause I throw jabs like Money May. Fuck up your eyes like a sunny day. Funny you run away when the heat is on. Quick to put your sneakers on. I'm up all night like I'm trying to see the dawn. Play my enemies like a game of chess, but I can never be a pawn. I'm Bobby Fischer and I'm keeping calm. I'm too multifaceted, waiting for kids harassing. When I smack them, it feels good like your boy was a sadomasochist. Rhyming so long, you can't even keep track of this. Leave my weed zipped up like an Eskimo jacket.
So man, listen. Prepare for the rap killer. Keep you locked in. Strong, dead calm.
A comfortable position's what I'm after. The tillers.